welcome back to my channel and our kayaking adventures. Hope you all had a fantastic Labor Day weekend. We decided to head back to South Carolina to paddle Lake Keowee. Lake Keowee is located just below Lake Jocassee, which, if you've been watching my channel, you might remember we kayaked there a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen that adventure, go watch it. After watching this one first, you'll want to put both places on your kayaking bucket list. We got up early for this adventure in hopes that we would beat the crowd. However, the crowd also had the same idea. The boat ramp at Fall Creek Landing is convenient. There are 3 boat ramps and plenty of trailer parking. Our first destination was to check out Keowee Rock, which was a short paddle away. Then there was a 2-mile adventure to see Fall Creek Falls. Lake Keowee is a man-made reservoir which is approximately 26 miles long, 3 miles wide in some places, has an average depth of 54 feet, and a shoreline measured at 300 miles in total. As we reached Keowee Rock, I was so tempted to jump off from it. It was a nice day, and the temperature was 70 degrees. Besides, I hadn't done something like this in years, and I did not want to miss out. I scoured the shoreline for a nice place to park my kayak so I could get on top of the rock. I thought about doing this on the way back, but right now there wasn't a crowd to witness if I made a fool of myself, so it was a perfect opportunity. Of course I had to do this more than once. It was quite a thrill, and it made me feel young again. After a few jumps, I thought we better start paddling toward the falls. We had 2 miles to go, and I didn't want to wear myself out before the adventure started. The water was a bit rough, and there was way more boat traffic than I had hoped for. Quite a number of these boaters were very inconsiderate. They weren't distancing themselves, nor were they slowing down for a smaller vessel, such as our kayaks. Today, traveling to the waterfalls was going to be a little bit more dangerous. We made sure to secure our items just in case things got bad.
Follow that boat.
As we reached the falls, there were pontoon boats anchored near it. Some people were enjoying the water, some enjoying the falls. One group had their music turned up, but the sound of the falls drowned out most of the radio's volume. While I might have liked their choice of music, I would much rather listen to the rushing water. That's what we paddled all this way out for. As we started heading back after a restful break and a little exploring, a few boats started making a flotilla. I'm guessing social distancing wasn't going to happen this Labor Day weekend. I just hope we don't see another bump in numbers after this holiday like we did in July. Since it was close to 11 o'clock, we knew that the boat traffic was going to be a little bit worse. There was supposed to be another waterfall in the area, but that would have been another 3 miles to paddle, and judging from the boats we had already seen, I don't think it was a good idea to seek out the other waterfall. It was time to head back to the boat ramp.
How you doing?
Good. You guys want to race?
You might beat us.
It was good to see some others out paddling the water. They too were having a rough time of it with the additional holiday boat traffic. From what I've been told, it's best to visit this lake on a weekday if at all possible.
Morning.
The weekends see more than their fair share of motorized vessels. You can see parts of the shoreline have been reinforced with rock to help combat the erosion caused by boat wake.
You about took on water there. How's it going? I think those boats are trying to flip us today. Yeah, be careful.
It wasn't just the pontoon boats trying to do us in. Jet skiers were also part of the problem. They would have the nerve to stare you down as they zoom past you. I look forward to Florida and kayaking in the open water where a kayaker can paddle at ease in the no-wake zones. I should also probably avoid the lake on a holiday weekend. I thought about jumping from Keowee Rock another time or two, however a crowd had formed over there, so it was time to get back to the boat ramp, load our kayaks, and call it a day. We had arrived at the lake at 9 a.m. and it was already close to noon. It was time to go find a nice quiet place to eat. As a kayaker, do you avoid lakes on holiday weekends because of the boat traffic? Let me know in the comments where you go. As you can see, boat wake isn't only dangerous when you are out on the open water. It can also make things difficult to disembark your kayak. I managed to get a small cut on the back of my heel from the sharp rock as we battled the waves. Hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, click that like button. Consider joining Team Kayak 7 Seas by subscribing to this channel. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. It helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. Look up Kayak 7 Seas on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to see you out on the water someday.